Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw on this first play. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a 1st down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete,
that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Finding the tight end, here's Will Dissly. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That is caught! What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it 1st and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Locke. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, L.A. Now it's Herbert. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That one into the hands of Smart. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Now Herbert again. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. He connects with Disley. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. On play action, it's Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
To throw is Locke. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
In motion, it's Robinson. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 3rd and 5.
Here we go, sack.
From the gun, it's Locke. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
21.
Now it's Dobbins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Perfect. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Hey, go line, set. Set.
They'll give it to Dobbins. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action now, Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And the Chargers are going to be set up. 1st and goal, he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Now Herbert. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. That's McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Locke. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Locke working out of the pistol. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did. And the Chargers will take over possession here at the 44.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let's go, let's go. Ready. Set.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, go line. Go.
On first down, Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and
that is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Herbert to the air again. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Lock out of the shotgun. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Now Locke. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, Locke. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime